Automobiles showcased as pieces of art. That's the mission of the Newport Car Museum in Portsmouth, Rhode Island, where some 70 cars from 1954 through today are on exhibit. Some are exotic, such as a Lamborghini. Others are rare, like a Cobra. And all are stunning. They're grouped into categories. There are fin cars from the 1950s, including a 1959 Cadillac Convertible. Muscle cars from the 1960s, including a 1969 Chevrolet Camaro Z28. There are world cars and Corvettes, Mopar models, and a Ford Shelby collection. The museum's Vincent Moretti knows each car intimately and recently gave Ride Connecticut and Ride New England a tour, talking about the history of some and the notable features of others. One of the rarest cars in the collection is a 1954 Kaiser Darren Roadster that has pocket doors that slide into the fenders.
This car is designed by a designer named Darren. He was trained in France, worked for Kaiser, and did this on his own. And asked Kaiser to come over and see the car. Kaiser stopped at the shop, saw the car, did not like this car. But he had his wife with him, and his wife loved the car. So they went into production in 1954, and they made 400 or so, and in 1955, Kaiser was out of business.
And there's a story behind the front end?
The front end is very Art Deco, the whole car, and the front end is saying, look like it's giving a kiss.
Also from 1954 is a bright yellow Buick Skylark convertible.
One of how many made?
836.
The upholstery is amazing.
The upholstery is original to the car, as you would have seen it in the dealership in 1954.
Was the color original too?
Color is original to 1954, which is just United States just coming out of the World War II. All cars were black or dark green, dark blue. This was a new era in cars, and it started the whole fin era.
Getting a centerpiece spot in the Corvette gallery is another example from 1954, the second year of Corvette's production.
Basically identical to the first year, 1953. Has a 6-cylinder motor. Was not all that popular in 53 through 54, but in 1955, when they put a V8 motor in it, changed the whole car, and Corvette was on its way and hasn't stopped since.
From 1956 is a Jaguar Xk 140 with a badge on the trunk.
It says Le Mans winner 1951 through 1953. It commemorated their Le Mans win 3 years in a row for Jaguar. And they were able to do that because of disc brakes. Jaguar is the first people to bring disc brakes into racing. They were able to go much faster and stop much faster for the 3 years, 1951 through 1953. And this car epitomizes those races.
And this car is one of the most popular in the gallery?
It is one of the most popular.
Whether it's the 1965 427 SC Cobra, which is worth upwards of $4.5 million, or a 1957 BMW Isetta, the Newport Car Museum offers a model for every car enthusiast. For Ride Connecticut and Ride New England, I'm Bud Wilkinson.